So, Dan,
Hello again!
we just finished a tag tournament.
Yes, and I feel as though this is deja vu.
We have no plans going forward, pretty much.
Okay, now I'm
Well-
definitely feeling deja vu.
Well, okay, that's not true. We have ideas, but we're not sure what to do next or how to transition things. Also, I still haven't got around to setting the agenda mod up because
Okay.
I procrastinate and forget things.
You probably should have used a Men in Black mind wiper for me, because I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu that's really ticking. You know what I mean?
So,
Yes.
Universe Sim.
Okay.
I've set up the rosters for Raw and SmackDown. I've added some of the
Okay.
some additional people. I've removed a lot of people. I've ended up with 57 people for each roster,
Okay.
and we're just gonna let the AI take its course.
Okay. Wow, you drafted Nia Jax?
I left Nia Jax. Nia Jax still there. I left her. She's there. So Nia Jax versus Dana Brooke would be your first match. Then Curtis, the B team versus R-Truth and Mojo Rawley. So team the 24/7 championship, which apparently there's a potential rivalry there.
Well, yeah, you know, two funky guys.
Which one are your two funky guys?
You know which one it is. Don't pretend.
We have Seth and Drew. Seth is starting with the IC championship. I will point out. So that might be going somewhere. That's a hell of a Raw match. That's a hell of a mid-card, like literally center of the fucking Raw. John Cena versus Baron Corbin.
Sure.
Okay. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns starting as the champion. Brock Lesnar versus
That
Samoa
would
Joe.
never happen. That would never happen.
No, it wouldn't.
Joe will lose. You know this.
Randomized winner. Nia Jax won. What a surprise.
My guess here. Yep, that was my guess.
What did I press something?
No. So what happens is, if there's a rivalry opportunity, it will actually generate this page by default. So R-Truth won.
R-Truth
He
went over
pinned
Curtis
Curtis
Axel.
Axel. Yeah. Well, that mainly just means R-Truth pinned Curtis.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Just for those who also don't understand universe mode, which is everyone, maybe apart from me.
It's a bit weird R-Truth and Mojo Rawley teaming up.
Not honestly. Like, to be fair, like, they're both 24/7 title contenders, so there's history. There's a way to do it. Seth will win this because this is NXT Drew.
I know this was teaming with Ziggler Drew.
No,
Seth still
this
won.
No, it isn't. Teaming with Ziggler Drew was. Oh no, they patched it in, but it technically wasn't. He was still NXT at the time, and then he moved up, and he was one of the teams. That makes sense.
Finn went over Johnny. That's not too surprising. Let me guess. John Cena wins. Lol. Yep.
Against Corbin. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. It's Corbin.
Let me guess. Roman Reigns wins. Lol.
No, Owens wins.
Nope.
Damn
Roman Reigns wins. Lol. Let
Oh,
me guess.
yes,
Brock
Paul
Lesnar
Heyman
wins.
wins.
Lol.
No, Paul Heyman wins.
Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson appeared on stage and mocked their rivals Curtis
Yeah.
Axel. But
It can
okay,
happen
so
anywhere. So the rivalry, it doesn't have to be fixed on
Yeah.
the actual competitors. I
yeah.
wanna
So the
clarify
rivalry is the Revival versus the B team.
Oh, I don't. Right, can I guess who that's going to call?
Sure.
I'm going to guess that will call out Bailey. I don't know who's on the roster.
I will point out I did change it to
Don't.
the heel Bailey.
She might still call because I think this was in between. I think Flair was in between that. I think there's a chance they could still call.
Okay.
Hammer.
So yeah.
Um,
Charlotte calls someone out. Jeff Hardy versus Sin Cara.
Yes, I remember having to beg for Sin Cara to stay.
Shinsuke Nakamura versus Ty Dillinger.
I think that match happened.
Probably.
I think.
The Usos
Ooh.
versus the Colognes. Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day. Miz and White. I should change that as well because the Miztourage shouldn't be a thing. And AJ Styles calls someone out. I'm gonna go get rid of the Miztourage. So Charlotte calling somebody out. It was Carmella, and Carmella lost this one. Wow, unsurprisingly, Charlotte has a lot of enemies. Jeff went over Sin Cara. This isn't surprising. Shinsuke went over Ty. This is surprising. I feel like these feuds aren't really going anywhere yet. We're gonna have to give it some time. Usos
Yeah,
went over the Colognes,
That's surprising, actually, to be fair.
and the champions continue to beat the New Day because this rivalry is, I assume, one of the ones they already started. I probably should have wiped everything, but where's the fun in that?
So it's Aiden competing, not Rusev.
Well, I got rid of Rusev, but again, the stupid managers thing. Also, that wasn't the match it said earlier.
Yeah, no, it does change it occasionally.
So we're gonna stick with this, and then I'll remember to fix the
8-1. 8-1.
8-1. Congratulations, Aiden English.
That might be the biggest upset of his career. AJ is going to call out, yep, that
Yep.
feels logical to me.
Yep. And Brian
Yep.
won. Time to
Yep,
get rid of
course.
another manager. Good game design. Okay, for some weird reason, it has a pay-per-view at the end of the first week. So, Backlash, which I've made all the pay-per-views both brands because fuck individually brand pay-per-views. We start with the United States Championship match. The Good Brothers versus Zack Ryder and Aleister Black.
Team GCW. There we go.
I guess.
This game predicted it. Oh, not this match again. This match was awful in real life.
I agree. The Usos versus the champion.
That, I think, actually did happen as well. I think the Bludgeon Brothers won by beating the Usos. Correct me if I'm wrong. They did pin the Usos. I think they did pin the Usos.
Okay.
I genuinely do. Hang on. No, they powerbombed Kingston, but the Usos were in the match. So.
Shelton Benjamin is challenging for the IC title.
Shelton better fucking win. Ricochet better bloody win.
Brian Ricochet. And Gargano challenges Roman Reigns. Jeff versus Nax. I didn't press random. Oh well, Jeff wins. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, I fucked that one up. That's on me.
Okay, so congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeff. You won on my...
In that case, let's even it out. Let's just say Shelton wins the Intercontinental.
Yeah, okay. both of them change.
Yeah, that's my choice.
The Good Brothers won. What a surprise.
No shit, Sherlock.
Alexa won. Thank Christ.
Yep, that's who I thought would win.
Yep, the Bludgeon Brothers retain.
Shelton wins.
Shelton wins.
Shelton wins.
We fucked up and we're going to make the world better for it.
Yes, because finally I get
So in a no-holds-barred match, actually, is Daniel Bryan Ricochet. Okay.
Ricochet?
Nope, Daniel, unfortunately.
Oh, of course.
And Gargano challenging Roman Reigns. Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to say Roman won, unsurprisingly. So yeah, that show happened. Let's check the news. Jeff Hardy won the US title. Luke Ellis Carter's and cried out a relentless assault on blank and exclamation point. Superstars are bent on inflicting pain on their rivals. Shelton won the IC. Tensions begin to thicken. Face-to-face confrontation between Daniel Bryan and blank. Neither of them are flinching as the crowd.
The Invisible Man!
Yeah, Daniel Bryan is in a feud with Ricochet, the Invisible Man, I guess.
Yes.
Went awry after blank attempted to distract him during the match. Entrance music. I'm really glad that this thing is working properly. Raw starts with a rematch between John Cena and Baron Corbin.
Logically.
Drew McIntyre teaming up with randomly one of the members of the Brigade versus the Revival. Is
this a spoiler?
I mean, that's a weird place to put him, but yeah, kinda.
That's a big spoiler then, because I don't know who he is. Another rematch. Non-title.
Balor vs Mojo Rawley.
Someone called Adam Blompier. He'd be very excited.
Seth Rollins is calling someone out.
I'm going to predict it. Seth Rollins will call out... I want to say Ricochet. I want to say that's why he went blank.
I feel like he's probably going to be... It's going to probably be Shelton.
Hey, we got backup.
Sure, I can't... That's fine. And another rematch. Good. This is definitely Raw booking. John Cena versus Baron Corbin.
Corbin wins. Of
no,
course not.
John Cena continues to win. It looks like it's a feud now, though.
Wait, oh no, I don't want that feud.
It's a feud now, I guess.
Another rivalry.
Drew McIntyre went over Scott Dawson.
That's embarrassing. Bliss wins 50-50 booking?
Bliss continues to win. This isn't 50-50 booking, they just keep doing the same match over again.
No. It's 50-50 booking. Heads, Alexa Bliss wins. Tails, Nia loses. Different outcomes.
Finn Balor continues to win, unsurprisingly. Seth calls out Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, I was right. And loses in the promo battle.
My boy.
Shelton out-promos Seth Rollins. Let's go.
How close was it? 4-7-4-2. How did he lose?
I don't know. I mean, starting the promo gives you more because you have the thing, like the pre-battle performance. So
he must have tanked.
And yeah, Roman won, but maybe starting a feud? Question mark.
With Owens, a very good match though. Not a great match.
Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe.
Joe somehow wins.
Nope, Brock still wins.
This is a rivalry. No manager this time. Heyman went away.
Heyman was left at home.
Okay, so we got the Usos versus the New Day. Logical. The bell. Did you draft the Bellas?
No, I just forgot to turn the Bellas off.
They're not drafted by default. I don't believe you.
They are drafted by default.
Are they?
Yes, we can
No,
change this.
no. Hold on. No, they're not.
Yes, they
One of
are.
them was no, because one of them was inactive. One of them was injured.
They were set to SmackDown by default. I did not change it.
I hate this.
I also hate this.
Yes, Naomi and Paige.
Miz
Aiden versus Miz. Hey, the current Impact Tag Team Champions. Like the Impact Women's, I would call them Knockouts Tag Team Champions.
Versus Charlotte Flair and Carmella, the two women that are feuding. Ooh, can they get along?
Can they get along? Can they Shawn Michaels and John Cena this?
Jeff versus Ty, Shinsuke versus Andrade, and AJ versus John Cena. Woods pins Jimmy.
That doesn't surprise me. What surprises me is it's Xavier and Big E, because typically it's Kofi and Big E.
The Bellas versus Naomi and Paige. Naomi gets the pin on Bray. Congratulations. The Miz beats Aiden English. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Charlotte wins. Lol. Ooh, this was a disaster.
Wow.
Ty Dillinger won.
Oh no, it's Victory Road.
Ty Dillinger won, and the match was a disaster.
It's Victory Road. That's why, my dude.
Shinsuke and Andrade. Shinsuke wins. And your main event, for some reason, AJ versus John Cena. John Cena wins, lol. The fires of an old rivalry were reignited after Rowan and Harper attacked Xavier Woods and Big E before the match. But they still won. Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. Rivalry free men NXT. The Ascension versus the B Team. I'm pretty sure the B Team are champions. The Good Brothers versus Breezango. Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan versus Alexa Bliss and Mandy Rose. This is a very raw show. Seth Rollins cuts a promo
against Shelton Benjamin.
No, just self-promotion. He cuts a promo
secretly against Shelton Benjamin.
I mean, it's possible that he interjects Roman Reigns versus Mojo Rawley with potential rivalry. Okay, and Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. This is very raw.
This is a very tragic Raw.
Finn Balor versus Mojo, the one match people show up to watch.
Yep, and Joe finally gets a win.
The Ascension versus the B-Team. Curtis Axel goes over Victor. It's very good, apparently. Good Brothers versus Breezango. The Good Brothers win. In a match...
Absolution's just got a new member.
I was saying, in a match that puts nobody over, Alexa Bliss goes over Ruby Riott. Okay. Seth Rollins cuts a promo. Seth Rollins wins. It's Raw. Welcome to Raw. Seth Rollins cut a promo. Oh, what a surprise. Roman Reigns won. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. Paul Heyman's back. And Brock continues to win. Imagine if Brock Lesnar actually wrestled the schedule. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, the Revival attack. I don't know why they do it this way. The Revival attack the B Team from behind. Old enemies be starting a rivalry for the championship. Oops. Seth Rollins made an appearance in the ring to share his recent success with the crowd. What success? Dan, please tell me what success.
His success in calling out Shelton Benjamin.
Okay.
Not beating Shelton, just calling him out.
Kevin Owens appeared on stage to applaud Roman Reigns for a strong showing in the match. Would there be respect developing between these two superstars? What are our rankings then? Roman Reigns, who is going down apparently. Curtis Axel is third. Curtis Axel is third in the rankings. We live in a world I know they're the champions and everything, but we live in a world where the B Team is 2 ranks above John Cena. SmackDown is a hell of an opener. Again, imagine John Cena actually wrestling this schedule nowadays.
Yeah, I know, right?
Miz versus John Cena. The Usos versus the Colognes again. Jeff versus Andrade. Shinsuke versus Ty, which I think is also a rematch. Carmella cuts a promo. AJ calls somebody out. And Big E fights Harper in a singles match.
Hey, come on, Harper!
The Miz versus John Cena. John Cena wins, lol. Jey Uso goes over Primo Colon in an average match. Jeff Hardy versus Andrade. Jeff wins. Shinsuke versus Ty. Shinsuke wins. Unsurprisingly. Carmelo cuts a promo. I guess Charlotte interrupts and loses. Good job, Charlotte. AJ calls out. Any guesses?
Sin Cara. Fuck it. Of course.
Of course. But Daniel lost. And your main event, Big E versus Harper. The singles match we've all been waiting for. Harper won! Hell yeah. News for SmackDown this week. Charlotte tried to interrupt Carmella. Wait, no. Charlotte Flair tried to speak out of the crowd. This was Carmella starting the promo. But Carmella cut her short on the mic to make her own claims. What? The news is slightly broken. Old rivalry sees new light as AJ calls out Daniel Bryan. Harper took a win against his opponent, aggravating Big E to the point of attacking him from behind while he was celebrating. The winner easily saw the attack coming and reversed it in one of his own, further embarrassing the loser after dumping him to the outside.
Hey, I'll take it.
Mr. Brody Lee just taking out Big E. What the Power Hour Kings and SmackDown looking like? Harper's #1. Let's go.
Let's go in this dream situation, baby.
The tag teams are better than the main titles. The US champion is 10.
I was like, how did Andrade go up to 12? What did he do?
Don't know.
Has he done anything? I don't think he has.
I mean, he's going after the United States Championship, apparently. Is there a way I can simulate the whole show? No, that's adding something for the...
You can simulate all matches.
Okay, cool.
So let's see the matches first. We have Balor first. I mean, to be fair, we can simulate it and then react to it.
Yeah, we simulate the whole thing and then go through it. So we go through it, simulate the whole thing, and then go through the results. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Raw. Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin is a match. Don't know if it's a good match, but it's a match. The rematch from our first Raw match. Nia Jax versus Dana Brooke again. Curtis Axel, top man in the company, versus Scott Dawson. Seth Rollins versus No Way Jose. I feel like Shelton might be involved. Alexa Bliss versus Asuka. Now we're actually getting into some decent feuds. Roman Reigns is going to call someone out. Show closer promo, even though we have a main event. Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe versus John Cena. Any thoughts, Dan?
Cena wins, lol.
Finn Balor goes over Baron Corbin in a action that shocks no one. Oh no.
Oh, we're back. We're back in the room. We're back in the room.
Scott Dawson beats Curtis Axel. Seth Rollins loses to No Way Jose. Again, I feel like Shelton might be involved.
The rivalry. Should we check the news now to see if that?
We'll go through all the matches and then check the news.
Oof, that's an interesting choice.
Alexa Bliss beats Asuka.
That's something I would never happen in NXT, folks.
Yep. Roman Reigns calls out Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens lays into him verbally. This is not surprising.
Yeah, you do not. You do not throw rocks at a man with a machine gun to borrow a line from a certain somebody.
And no, Lesnar wins, lol, pinning John Cena. Samoa Joe was apparently not involved. The news: Scott Dawson cemented. I was gonna say cremated his victory. Cemented his victory. Dyslexia is a hell of a drug.
Cremated his victory.
Yep. Dyslexia is a hell of a drug.
Can we just pause on that one?
Dyslexia is a hell of a drug. Scott Dawson cemented his victory, attacking Kurt Axel after the match, making a statement that anyone who gets in his way will see the same treatment.
Sorry, Scott Dawson's burned his entire legacy to the ground. It's got me, sorry. It is because Shelton.
The rivalry is about mental warfare. Seth Rollins interfered with Shelton Benjamin's match. That's the other way around. Throw off his focus. Seeds of doubt planted in the challenger's mind. I can't believe they got that the wrong way around. Again, Roman Reigns calls out the superstar who has been putting him on a losing end recently, apparently. Kevin Owens ends he's tense for full exchange. Seems a decisive match between the two rivals could be imminent in the coming weeks. I hope Kevin Owens wins, but I don't think he's going to. Your SmackDown for the week starts with another match between Shinsuke and Andrade. The Usos versus Tyler Bate and Zack Ryder. Though I have a feeling the Bludgeon Brothers might get involved.
I expect so too.
Another match between Jeff Hardy and Ty Dillinger. This is very WWE booking. The Miz versus Aiden English. Well, maybe your boy will fare better this time.
Maybe. I'm hoping so, buddy. I'm hoping.
Charlotte calls someone out. I bet it's Carmella again. AJ Styles versus John Cena again. And then Harper versus Big E again. Wow, this is real WWE booking. Let's go ahead and see how things go. Shinsuke continues to beat Andrade.
That's sad.
Jimmy goes over Tyler, which is really sad for Tyler. Well, welcome to the main roster. Jeff Hardy continues to beat Ty Dillinger.
That's sad.
Aiden beat The Miz. Congratulations. Charlotte called out Carmella and again lost.
Ouch. Carmella with the gift of the gab.
Yeah, Carmella keeps out-promoing Charlotte. Well done.
That's hilarious.
That's very funny. AJ beat John Cena, so I guess now John Cena loses, lol. And because 50-50 booking, now Big E beats Harper. You should probably check the news. Big E had enough of his rival taking out all of his frustration and anger on Harper in a furious attack. Yep, there's this... A fight broke out, apparently.
Yeah. Carmella is ruthless.
Jimmy and Jay showed up on the stage after the match, talking down somebody, God knows who. Your go home Raw for Extreme Rules.
Which means it's going to be awful.
Alexa Bliss is going to call somebody out.
Name a good Extreme Rules in the last 2 years. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Yep. Alexa Bliss calls somebody out. Shelton Benjamin goes against
R-Truth.
I have a feeling Seth Rollins is going to get involved somehow.
No, somehow I think R-Truth's going to be shooting the Continental title.
Okay.
Ember Moon versus Asuka. Asuka likely wins.
The Good Brothers versus Breezango.
Team no longer with the company versus team no longer with the company.
Yep.
My money's on the Good Brothers.
The champions of the B team once again fighting the Ascension. Roman Reigns is going to call somebody out. I bet it's Kevin Owens, and I bet he's going to lose again.
Ah, I bet it's Sami Zayn this time.
Pretty sure I put Sami Zayn on SmackDown, but you never know.
Yeah, but he's been showing up, so perhaps he'll go, oh yeah, Sami, you're a dick.
How dare you appear on both brands? That's against the rules.
The rules. No.
Oh, there's a wild card rule.
Card rule. Precisely.
And your main event, it's finally happening!
Thank you!
Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley.
Okay, for context, viewers, I have wanted this match for 10 years.
It's finally happening.
That's the main event of Raw.
The random universe mode got there before WWE.
Finally. Okay, look. Lashley's wanted this match since his first TNA run. If you know his first TNA run, that's about 2010, 2011. So this match is really about 11 years in the damn making. And I've wanted it for 10 of those 11. Please have Lashley win. Please. Okay, fine. It's a call out. It's on a match. I'm fine.
Yeah, but that means Nia Jax out-promoed Alexa Bliss.
Not a bad... It's not terrible. There is a chance.
Shelton Benjamin beats R-Truth.
Even with a rivalry, so apparently might have actually not been an interference.
I mean, we'll see. We'll check the news. Asuka beats Ember Moon.
As I said.
Fandango going over Carl Anderson.
That's WWE booking. That's fair.
Curtis Angle goes over Scott Dawson. Curtis Axel's top man of the company, apparently.
There you go. For time's the charm.
What did I say?
Curtin Axel.
Did I? Oh, whatever.
I think you said I couldn't tell, but it didn't sound like Curtis Axel, and it could be my ears have gone, to be fair, because my ears have gone.
Apparently Roman Reigns won this time.
That's insulting. Fuck off.
50-50 booking even in promo battles.
I know, right?
No, Lesnar.
No!
Hopefully it's going to be just the start of the rivalry, though. That's my hope.
Please, for the love of God, have Bobby win.
To the news.
No, it's not going to be, because I just saw the headlines.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss called out former NG Nia Jax. Both not satisfied how they last came out.
The two want to set the score in a championship match. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Shelton Benjamin tried to walk out to non-title match to an uproar from the crowd, clearly trying to preserve his strength for his championship on the line. Seth made the champion go through with his obligated match after intercepting him on the ramp, bringing him back to the ring, and he still won.
Yeah, also Shelton's the face.
Shelton's a Chad.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure I made Shelton a tweener, so...
To be fair, Shelton Benjamin's really good, so who cares?
Yeah.
The hostility between the tag team champion opponents is so fierce that Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder took out their opponents, not willing to wait for the title match to fight them. Nobody's safe for this rivalry between the two teams, yet that's really generic, guys, come on.
I hope they actually now make it an Extreme Rule match at Extreme Rules. I could make that happen, but I'm not going to, because it's not going to change anything. Roman Reigns called out Kevin Owens to the ring. both superstars, stating they would crush the other to walk away defiantly victory as the champion. Tempers run hot and a fight broke out between the enemies in the ring. That's probably why Roman won, because it turned into a fight. And, you know, wasn't just a war of words. Brock Lesnar's match went awry after Samoa Joe entered to distract him.
It's not even a rivalry with Bobby Lashley.
It's not a rival with Bobby Lashley. And
oh!
I'm really curious as to know where Bobby Lashley is in the power rankings. Curtis Axel #1.
Oh no, Bobby's low. Low.
Curtis Axel #1. No, where is Bobby Lashley?
Oof.
Oh nope. Okay.
Where is he?
Where? 30. Your go-home SmackDown before Extreme Rules, Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. Because why wait for the pay-per-view to give them the fucking match?
And the opener.
More WWE booking. The Iconics versus the Bellas, something that I don't think ever actually happened.
I'm okay with that, though, to be fair.
Yeah. Less Bellas, the better.
Yeah, but still, I'm okay with it.
Usos versus the Colognes, again!
Why are the Colognes getting used so damn much? Jesus Christ.
RNG, I guess there's not a lot of tag teams on SmackDown at the moment.
We should probably expect that real quick. Sin Cara and Jeff Hardy, that'll be an amazing match, we all know it.
Yeah.
AJ goes like Daniel Bryan again.
Probably. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Andrade again.
Again.
And again. Because why wait for the pay-per-view to do your fucking title matches?
Let's just see what tag teams are on SmackDown. There's at least 4.
There's at least 4. Bludgeon Brothers, the Clones.
Owens and Zayn.
Well, Zayn's on SmackDown and Owens is on Raw, so
technically,
they have the Street Profits. They're just not using them.
Charlotte beats Carmella. That means Charlotte will lose at the pay-per-view.
Quite likely. Peyton
beats Brie. That means Peyton won. Our servant. I know.
That is a good thing. The Usos continue to beat the Colognes. Why are the Colognes still here?
That makes me sad on so many levels. You don't even know. Don't at me. That makes me sad.
Sin Cara beat Jeff Hardy. Sin Cara just beat the US champ.
Sin Cara US Championship run. Let's freaking go. Really? Really?
Okay, we need to check the power rankings again after this.
Aiden
English.
Aiden English just got called out again.
Shinsuke Nakamura continues to beat Andrade, and Roman goes over Woods, which means they probably win at the
power rankings. Where the frick is Aiden English?
Hold on, use.
Okay, the intensity is turning up. Yeah, okay.
That rivalry continues to go on. Oh god, that's not going to be a rivalry now, is it?
No, I hope not. But I mean, it makes sense. They're the only 2 women's tag teams on the roster.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
An old rivalry is
apparently Aiden English versus AJ Styles is an old rivalry.
Let me fact check this. Hold up. So people always seem to forget I have access to literally an entire wrestler's match database, and any second I wish to find it. When did they last fight? 2018.
Okay, so they have actually fought.
Yes, they have fought. So technically, there's a sort of an old rivalry. They last fought on SmackDown Live, July 3rd, 2018. So technically, yes, it is. But still, it was for AJ and Rusev, not AJ English. Took the win in their non-title match with huge implications. They've shown that they can beat them. Of course, they can.
Yeah,
And they literally do so to get the titles.
No, we discussed that was the Usos, but yeah, the fact that this is very WWE bucking of we're going to do the match before the exact match on the pay-per-view before the pay-per-view.
No, they powerbombed Kofi to win the titles. We said that the Usos win the match.
Okay.
So yes, it is possible because they did it at Wrestle Bloody Mania.
Harper is the top guy in the company.
Aiden English is not in the top 14, which begs questions the way he is.
Aiden English is 19.
Above Daniel Bryan.
Above Daniel Bryan.
Above Tyler Bate and Edge.
Ty Dillinger is 15.
The Miz is 14th? Andrade is 13th? This is a weird top 10, folks.
Thank you, RNG.
So the rivalries on Extreme Rules is B-Team, Revival, Brothers and New Day, Shelton and Seth. Shelton better win.
Okay.
Giving Shelton the reign he deserves. WWE SmackDown. Yep, as the opener.
Yep, as the opener, and a match that you already did, but at least this time it's an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, well, it's on brand.
1-on-1 in Extreme Rules. This is already more Extreme Rules matches than the last Extreme Rules.
Good. Keep going.
In a steel cage, Carmella and
I'll
Charlotte Flair.
accept it. I'll accept it. I won't accept
B-Team
that.
versus the Revival in a normal tag team match.
Really? We've been fighting like it's 2 steel cage matches. Interesting.
2 steel cage matches.
Very interesting. A tables
match. Kevin Owens versus Roman in a tables
I think
match.
Kevin wins in that stipulation, but we'll see.
And Daniel Bryan challenges AJ Styles in an Extreme Rules match.
That's actually not even a bad card.
It's not.
No, that's actually a really decent card. So, yep, right. Brothers win.
Yep. Bludgeon Brothers retain. Best man of the company.
Yeah, Rowan is top guy.
Shelton retains. Yes! Hell yeah.
Yes.
Top guy.
Top guy. Top dude.
Carmella is now your SmackDown Women's Champion.
In a steel cage. Not even a ladder match. Like, if they should have done it as a ladder match. If I'm being truthful.
The B team retains. Curtis Axel is the greatest man in the company.
No. Harper is.
Curtis is the top of Raw. Harper is the top of SmackDown.
Tag team wrestling, you focus, huh?
Yeah, tag team wrestling is the new focus, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine with me. Hardy win? No,
Hardy retains.
Retains. I remembered. I caught myself.
Roman retains.
Oh, you can't just give me one bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
really,
AJ retains. We're not going to get any new champions anytime soon, I don't think.
Nope, that was